In today's Hometown Live, we're going to Creekwood Middle School in Kingwood, where students are launching a new drive for a National World War I memorial.
Yeah, we saw Deborah Wrigley there a moment ago waving around a gas mask. And Deborah, you promised us you were going to tell us all about this.
Well, Melanie, this is one of those World War I artifacts. Interestingly, they told me not to put this on because it's coated with asbestos, but it was one of the gas masks used in the war to prevent against mustard gas attacks. So the question is, how do you make ancient history, relatively speaking, come alive for adolescent students? You're about to find out. Music from another age nearly a century ago, when America fought with its European allies against the Kaiser. The time of World War I, yet there's no national monument to honor those who fought and died in foreign lands. And that disturbed Creekwood Middle School teacher Kay York.
It really shocked me that there was not a national monument. And I thought, what a wonderful project for kids to get involved in.
That's why a traveling exhibit of World War I artifacts and modern portraits of a handful of surviving veterans is on display at the school. The portraits taken by prominent photographer DeJonge, who created the National World War I Monument Foundation.
World War I veterans have got a perpetual path for some reason of being forgotten. And this exhibit, this project, is hopefully going to touch some people so that turns around and transforms.
DeJonge has photographed the last surviving American veteran of the war, Frank Buckles. He turns 109 this year.
And he was transporting POWs, prisoners of war, and the wounded on motorcycles and ambulances.
Students memorize featured veteran stories, and in the process, they've been inspired to honor a generation all but vanished.
They deserve to have a monument for fighting in the war, risking their lives.
Through T-shirt sales and donations, students have raised nearly $10,000 for the monument project that would immortalize veterans like Mr. Buckles. But what's going on among these kids is also important.
And I'll send the photographs of the students looking at this back to Mr. Buckles, and he'll look at them, and he'll be able to know that their story is impacting people so that World War I doesn't become just a small chapter in the history book. Students actually know it.
The kids will talk to Mr. Buckles by phone tomorrow in a telephone link-up. After that, the exhibit goes to the Humble Civic Center. All are invited. For more information, we have a link to the memorial site at abc13.com. Back to you.
What a